katika maisha mtu vile anavyotaka kuvaa. Lakini katika hili bunge letu la Senate,
maybe
Bwana Speaker,
minority leader, just have your seat. I will let you have your day. Before we even allow the minority leader to say something, I'm looking at Rule 5, and I want to see how it's admissible in this regard, Senator Tabitha. Maybe you guide us, you explain to us how Rule 5 is relevant in this regard. What is inappropriate with Senator Gloria, so that we take it up from there?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. One, it clearly states in the Speaker's rules on our dress code, both for the male gender and for the female gender. As a woman and as a senator, I find it very uncomfortable, very inappropriate for our colleague, Senator Gloria, to step in and, you don't understand if she's on the normal woman cycle or it is faking it, and it is so indecent because these are natural things that as women we go through. Our society, our culture as women requires privacy. So it disturbs me, one as a woman, on what do we indicate out there for our younger generation that looks upon us on how we dress as leaders in this house. What kind of picture are we portraying to the young leaders? Yes, we understand during these moments, maybe our young generations go through a lot of things, but there is a better way as a leader to bring this out. That mode of communication, Mr. Speaker, it's uncomfortable.
What is out of order?
What is out of order?
Senator Gloria's dressing. The chair would wish to know, what is this that is out of order about Senator Gloria's dressing? I don't want to do guesswork.
Senator Gloria, Mr. Speaker, why it is touching me, because as a woman, there are things that we do not discuss in public. But because the House requires me to put it, is that our colleague, Senator Gloria, is on either she's on a cycle or not, but it is indecent. It is not correct. And the way she's also moving in and out of the House, it is so indecent. It is not a good conduct, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Tabitha. Senator Tabitha, just stay there. The chair is in glasses, and you may not catch the finer details of what you're talking. Are you saying that the dress code is transparent? They are revealing? Because I can see she's in a suit. What's wrong with her suit?
I would request that, Mr. Speaker, you ask Senator Gloria to just step in front of you, and you'll be able to see how her dress is very messed up, which is not decent.
Senator Minority, it's okay. Minority Leader, what is your point of order?
Bwana Speaker, kile Kiswahili safi ni kwamba mwanamke akiwa vile huwa anamwaga damu na hatakikani hata kidogo kuonyesha umati wa watu, ama ndugu zangu hawa wanaume wako na bibi zao na madada zao wa heshima. Saa hizi bibi ya Kalwale anaangalia na anaona kama mheshimiwa ameingia hapa akiwa anavuja damu kutoka sehemu zake za siri. Je, hii ni haki ndani ya hili bunge la Senate?
I now get it. Yes, well, Senator Enoch.
No, it's okay. The Speaker, respect should be given where respect is due. But in circumstances where respect is not due, then we do not ascribe respect. The Speaker, this is a house of respect. And there are things that should never be allowed to happen in the Senate of the Republic of Kenya. Mr. Speaker, some things must just be said as they are. We have ladies here. We have wives. We have daughters. They go through these cycles. But when they go through these cycles, it's a matter to be managed personally without exposing it to other people. What Senator Gloria has done to this house today is disgrace. It's a lot of shame on this house, the Speaker. I invite you, the Speaker, if you consider, to invoke Standing Order number 123. If you consider. The Speaker, this must not be allowed to happen. Whatever the cause, whatever it is that's happening, it will never be allowed to happen.
Senator Gloria, what is the point of order?
Mr. Speaker, point of order. I think I have I'm dressed as per the standing orders. I'm covered, I have a suit, I have collars. I'm just short of a tie. I'm very disappointed. I'm actually more disappointed because the point of order that is being raised to try and attack an accident that is natural, because I have stained my clothes. And at the end of the day, I just want to know, while we are discussing this issue that is not even in the order paper, is it because senators are not women who have periods? I want to know, because then maybe I shouldn't be in this house, because I have periods, Mr. Speaker. And on my way here, I actually stained my dress. So, and this is the period stigma, Mr. Speaker. This is the period stigma that is making our girls kill themselves. We have a girl who killed herself because of the same issue that I'm going through. And now I understand why. Because it is the women who actually are trying to make this a crime. Because maybe it's Valentine's Day. Because maybe Valentine's Day we are not supposed to have our periods. I am shocked that someone can stand here and say that the house has been disgraced because a woman has had her period. So women are not supposed to be in the Senate because we have periods. I don't understand. I'm in trousers. I've covered my... Honestly, the most someone can do is come to me and tell me, I'm sorry, are you having period cramps? Shall I give you painkillers? But instead, I am actually being castigated for having my period. So what we need to now talk about is, do women belong in the Senate? Because to try and pretend that women do not have periods because they are